Are you thinking of visiting Kyoto and still trying to figure out what you want to do? Come join us on our one-day trip, and hopefully by the end of this video, there will be some places you may want to add to your list, or you can follow our itinerary, whatever your heart desires. Stay tuned to see if Pat will pass his ninja test and how much we spend in Kyoto.
It's not bad. I like the bao. It's really nice and sweet and savory.
You know when an influencer gets influenced? Well, that happened to me, even though I'm a nobody. Before this trip, I saw reels of a couple trying this affordable Wagyu stall on their way to Fushimi Inari for around 800 yen. After they tried one of these skewers, they went back for more as they thought it was pretty good for the price compared to those expensive Wagyu stalls. I was pretty convinced, but I couldn't find that 800 yen stall and thought, inflation? If only I had saved that reels. So we tried this 1000 yen stall instead, and the Wagyu was so chewy, tough, and didn't have a nice flavor at all. We didn't really react to it on the spot, as you could see our awkward faces because the food vendor was right beside us. I definitely don't recommend this one, and it was a waste of money. People say to arrive super early at the Fushimi Inari shrine so that you could get a great photo. We are morning people, so of course we didn't get there till 10 AM. Just look at the crowd. We found that a lot of people will try to get photos at the entrance of the torii gate, but if you hiked up further, you can actually find opportunities to take some solo pictures once a group of crowd passes by. Just be ready. It also helps that deeper into a shrine there are a lot of winding paths, so if you angle your camera certain ways, you can block out the few people that may be in your shot. We started to get hungry from all that hiking, but we were having trouble finding a restaurant nearby, and a lot of them had low ratings. So due to our tight schedule, we ate at Sushi no Musashi. They had no lineups and the reviews were good. The food quality was fresh and reasonable for the price. They had a small conveyor belt, but you can order other items off their menu as well. If I could plan this all over again, I wish I had more time to take this all in. You start off with this beautiful scenery of the river and mountains when you're heading towards the Arashiyama Monkey Park, then you enjoy your nature hike. Since Pat booked the Ninja Museum experience and we didn't want to be late, so we sped walked and jogged up the mountain. The hike took us about 20 minutes up the mountain, which was more steep than I remember from 2019. I definitely got a great workout out of this. We didn't take many photos of ourselves because we looked so gross and sweaty as it was really hot out. In addition to this beautiful view of the city, you can also rest in this cage room and have the option to buy snacks to safely feed the monkeys.
So smart. Reached out his hand.
We were in a rush, so we just watched other people feed them, took a few pics and video, then hiked back down. I definitely would recommend visiting here if you like animals, and I did it before back in 2019 where I fed a monkey, and then here's a little clip of what happened when you have no more treats.
Rejected.
Oh my gosh.
This was one of our favorite experiences in Kyoto, and we would come back again just for the views and short hike to see the monkeys. One of Pat's favorite photo is of a baby monkey biting the park map. He loved this picture so much, he wanted to get it printed on a shirt at Uniqlo, but unfortunately, they told us they couldn't because the map was copyrighted to the park. On the way down, we saw a family using the slide to go down rather than the stairs. It looked like it was for kids, but we decided to use it as well. It doesn't save that much time or steps, but it was really fun. They didn't allow us to film inside the Samurai Ninja Museum when they gave the history lesson and showed some of the artifacts. I did, however, capture Pat throwing these plastic shurikens onto the foam board targets, so now you can finally see how his aim is. We also got to dress up as samurais. The helmet was really heavy, but the armor we wore was just made of foam. Overall, it was an interesting experience. We tried to run to Kichikichi Omurice, but they were fully booked and I missed it twice. Hopefully next time. Then we went to Ichiran instead. At your table, there's a tap for water, little wooden signs to communicate with the server, and extra item order sheets. The ordering process was actually really easy. Once you get inside the restaurant, there's a machine to order and pay for your food. Then you wait to be seated. To avoid lineups, we usually ate at odd times such as 5 PM for dinner. You know when you're at a foreign country and you learn the words, but then you get so nervous to say it, so I said thank you in English at first, then said it again in Japanese after I heard Pat saying it because I was so nervous that I forgot how to say it, or other times I would mess up and it's so embarrassing. Also, if you do order an egg from here, you do have to peel it yourself, unlike other ramen places where it's peeled in half for you. Hey. The moment of truth. I didn't realize that the egg I ordered was a plain soft-boiled egg. I thought when they said egg, it was like those marinated egg, which I thought I was getting. Anyways, this makes sense now why it came with eggshell. One thing that we like about this place is that they allow you to choose the richness of the broth, and we love it extra rich and lots of garlic. The broth was so good.
It's nice chewing. Pretty good.
And this place is a bit pricier compared to other ramen places.
It's a nice stock.
If you're one of our OG fans who used to watch our old F&B videos, you would know that we love gacha. We were wandering around Kyoto Shinkyo-goku shopping street, and we saw like these stores full of only gacha machines. It can be a little overwhelming though, since there's so many things to look at and choose from, and they range from 300 to 500 yen. There was one particular gacha that really caught Pat's attention. It was this whale in a banana costume. Don't ask me why.
There's gacha. Let's see which one you'll get from this like banana whale. Is it a whale? Yeah.
He was really hoping to get it, but after he put in the coins and kept turning it, nothing was coming out, and we started freaking out a bit, so then I had to stop recording till we figured out the situation. Shortly after Pat went to find someone, I literally turned it and it came out.
Figure the situation out.
Alright, let's see what I got.
What were the options again? At least you didn't get the leopard looking one, right? I don't know, it's kind of hard to see from here. Let's see.
Yes! I got banana whale!
You got the cute one, right?
I wanted the banana whale.
I thought it would be like soft. It's actually pretty hard.
It's a banana whale.
That's cute. It's literally a banana.
They have so many claw machines and variety of prizes as well. There's literally something for everyone, whether you are into anime, figurines, or cute plushies. We didn't try these claw machines here, so we don't know how the strength of the grip is or what the odds of winning are. I personally just like the thrill I get from claw machines, even though I'm terrible at them. After a long day, we wanted to take a little break and sit down to enjoy some desserts at Koi Donuts. We were excited to try them since the presentation looks amazing, same with the store, but Pat didn't think they tasted as good as they looked or worth the price they were selling it for. It was more for aesthetic. He thought the texture was a bit dry, stiff, and not fluffy. I thought that they had some unique flavor and it was okay. If you like content like this, check out our Universal Studio Japan video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!